Are all of my cameras dead at the same time? Yeah, pretty much. Glory be to God. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Or Two for the first time. Another episode of pretty much. A show where I talk about anything, everything, and nothing for about 10 minutes every single Monday. I want to give a shout out to all the people that are listening to this on something other than YouTube, whether that's Spotify, Apple Music, or podcasts, or whatever, or Google, or whatever, wherever the streaming things are. I just found out last week, actually, that we passed over 100 all-time listens between all of the episodes, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. So, thank you all for listening. And I also thank y'all for watching on YouTube as well. But I just realized that new stat, and that's it's a big deal to me. And I also want to thank everyone that purchased a Lord God Use Me hoodie. We sold out. Thank you to everyone that signed up. We were able to sell out of those in a week. And I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about it before I created them, but thank you to everyone that copped one. I got everybody's invoices and I got everybody's address. We're gonna get them packaged and shipped out to you guys this week, and I should, if I can, send you all the tracking number as well so you guys can keep up with it as it comes. So I thank you. I really thank you for supporting me and rocking with me. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below if you think I should drop more clothes, if you think it's something that I should take serious or not, and would you buy more clothes if I made it? Well, me asking you guys to say stuff in the comments just now kind of ties into what I want to talk about today. And what I want to talk about today is, why aren't people social anymore? Like, I'm realizing that things are changing tremendously in the world. Like, of course, we have a whole pandemic that we're still dealing with. So, of course, that's changed everything, and people are acting a lot different now because of that. And people move different because of the pandemic, which is 100% understandable. But we have the whole online now. And I don't really want to speak about this whole metaverse thing, but I guess I can kind of touch on it. But there's online, so you can talk to people online, right? Like, you can talk to your family members, your friends, anybody online, and you all can discuss things, and you can have conversations with people, and you could talk to your friends and share pictures and share videos and all this kind of stuff. But even on the internet, it feels like people just aren't social. Like, people aren't reaching out to people. People aren't, interacting with people. And it's like, so what is the purpose of social media? Just to, like, share and receive back affirmations or something? Like, do people just want likes? Do people just want views so they can monetize that and then make money or something like that? Because I feel like a lot of times people aren't really speaking. Like, there's not a lot of conversation going on right now, and that's online or in person. Like, I'm not really trying to do a whole lot in person right now. I'm trying to chill out for the rest of the year, trying to stay in. I feel like that's what God is really leading me to do for the rest of the year, is just stay in, focus, lock down. But, like, I'm still trying to reach out to people online. I'm still trying to talk to people, but people just don't talk back. And with this whole feature now where you can just like something, you can like a comment or something, people will literally just, you'll say something, they'll just like it. And it's like, that's not conversation, and in person, I've spoke to people in passing at church or something like that. You walk past somebody, you say, "Hey, how you doing?" I did that like 4 times this past weekend, and I promise nobody responded. There were 4 times that I was just like, hey, how's it going? You doing all right today? Or something like that, just in passing. Maybe they smiled. Maybe. But I couldn't see their smile because they were wearing a mask. But I didn't get a hey back 4 times. So it's like, what's going on with all the social stuff? Like, why is everybody being so antisocial lately? And like, I'm also currently right now in a Adobe Creator Camp thing, which is kind of like online school. And there's like over 200 people that are on there that are registered and taking the courses. And it's like you sign up for like a little profile and stuff. No one's really talking on there either. And it's like, is everybody okay? Like, why isn't anybody like... I feel like there's a real strong lack of community lately, and I could base that because of the pandemic, but I don't know. It's really just bothering me how, like, the lack of conversation. And it's crazy because I'm a introvert, but even I know that we can't live by ourselves. Like, even I know that we need community and we need to be around others to be able to survive. Like, you can't survive by yourself. We need each other. And so it's like, I know that, but it's just like, where everybody at? It's basically what I want to say. Like, on social media, in real life, it's just like, where's everybody at? And that kind of leads me into the whole metaverse thing, where it's just like, why would I want to get involved in this digital world, this digital virtual community, when there's an actual world with actual people? The people that are behind all these digital avatars and stuff like that, why would I want to meet their digital avatar when I can meet them? And it's like, you could say all this kind of crazy stuff like, well, you know, you can meet people all around the world. You could do that with video chat. I don't want to talk to no digital. I don't want to create a digital version of myself and talk to another digital version of somebody. Like, it's weird. It's weird, and I don't like where that's going. I want to talk to people face to face eventually once the pandemic dies down, or if not, we could speak online. You know, I don't think it hurts to like talk to people in person and talk to people like in the real world as opposed to this weird digital stuff. Like, it's also kind of interesting how Mark Zuckerberg went through all of that drama. The thing shuts down for like a whole day or so, or something like that. He comes back talking about they're about to have a whole metaverse. Why would I want to get invested in that when it can all just be hacked and shut down? And it like doesn't make any sense. And I don't like where we're headed in that regard. And it's already been really bad with like technology advancing and people always on their phone, you know, people doing all this kind of stuff. It feels like we're getting less and less social and less close to each other, and that is not good. I don't like where that's headed at all. Like, even with church, there's a lot of people who say it's okay that we're not in church physically because, you know, you can be online and all this kind of stuff, but it's like, we're not talking to each other online. We're just watching it online. And people may comment and stuff like that on the videos, but we're not. The lack of conversation is dangerous. That's all I'm saying. And so, how do y'all feel about this? Leave in the comments below if you made it this far on YouTube. Leave in the comments below and let's have a conversation about this. But until next week, hopefully my cameras will be charged by then. So yeah, I'll see y'all literally next week. And everybody that ordered a hoodie, I will be sending that to you all this week. Thank you for listening. Until next time, God bless.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance, innocent of a new